to Libib's booktube channel. I'm your host Kaylin, and welcome back to another bookish video. I hope my dishwasher isn't too loud across the room because I'm paranoid it is. And not only that, but there's a huge blizzard supposedly coming this way. In the Midwest, you know, when you hear the word blizzard and 8 inches of snow, you're like, is it gonna happen? Well, we're about to find out. And if not, we're gonna talk about some snow anyways, because we're gonna be doing the Let It Snow book tag. And this book tag was originally created by Paperbacks and Planners. So let's get into the first question, which is, question number 1 is, the weather outside is frightful. Name a book that has a snowy setting. This hunking book is definitely giving off snowy vibes. We have snow on the front, snow on the side, and snow on the back. I don't know what's going on in these images, but I found some snow in the book. So not only is the outside and some inside graphics are snowy, the synopsis says wrapped in the snowfall of a blustery Midwestern winter. Sounds about right. This is probably gonna be me here soon. Question number 2, but the fire is so delightful. A book that has warmed your heart. And the book that I chose for this is The Universe of Us by Libib. I love the poetry in this book. I think this has to be like my favorite besides Love and Misadventures. But this is also something that is not only warm and cozy with all these bookmarks, but this was the first book I actually wrote in, which I do not write in books at all. But it's just always a cozy little piece of my heart because I actually went in and annotated this. Question number 3, since there's no place to go, a place that you wish you could visit, real or fictional. So we're gonna take a trip to Hogwarts in Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. I've always wanted to travel to Hogwarts. It was always a dream of mine. I always wanted to go to boarding school, but never did, went to public school. And I just always remember the food talked about in here, like the Great Hall vibes are always just something that like I want to be a part of, specifically when you see it happen in the movies, like movie magic. This is where I would want to go. Question number 4, it doesn't show signs of stopping. A series that you're in the middle of. I think this series is gonna be perfect to binge over these next snowy, blustery days, and that is Lore Olympus. I have volumes 2 and 3. I haven't read the second one, but I will definitely be in the middle of this. Question number 5, brought some corn for poppin', and my favorite type of popcorn is the Amish popcorn, like the little pieces of popcorn. That is hands down my newest favorite craze of 2022 is Amish popcorn. But besides that, a book you devoured, and I haven't devoured a book like this since Divergent, and I always really think of it, and that is Illuminae by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff. This sci-fi thriller is just insane from start to finish, and I remember not being able to like literally put it down until I was done reading. The audiobook is fantastic. It has a full-fledged cast, sound effects. The AI in this book also has a voice. Absolutely creepy as heck and makes me afraid of AI. However, this is also told in like different file formats and all this fun jazz. It's a great read. And if you can sit down and read this book in one sitting, I highly recommend it. It is fantastic. One of my favorite books of all time. Question number 6, the lights are turned way down low. A book that kept you up all night, and that is The Merciless by Danielle Vega. This spooky read definitely kept me up all night, and it was just definitely haunting and thrilling. I remember reading it into the wee hours of the morning, but then couldn't sleep because I was scared to death. So this was such a fun, like, quick series. It's like The Exorcist meets John Tucker Must Die. There we go. That's what this book reminded me of, Mean Girls-esque. Loved it and enjoy it. It's also like the last question, so if you can get into this book, it will be a very quick read for you. And last but not least, question number 7, Let It Snow, Let It Snow, Let It Snow. Winter recommendation, and I don't know if I can give this recommendation because I haven't finished the book, but from what I've read of it, I enjoyed it kind of. It's Christina Lauren's Once in a Holidays. This book, I totally forgot what it's about. Maylin Jones, she's living with her parents, hates her going nowhere job, and has made a romantic error on epic proportions. And I think this book talks about how she just like keeps reliving the same day over and over again, but it talks about holidays and Christmas and whatnot, so I'd recommend this. But if you're looking for a quick end of the year read, I also highly recommend Happy Narwhal Days by Ben Clanton. This is cute, enjoyable, super sweet, and will definitely get you in the festive spirit. You can read this in like, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes max because it's children's woo-woo, and it'll count towards your reading goal. Anyways, that was the Let It Snow tag. Let me know what your favorite part of winter is in the comment section down below. Anyways, don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time for a new bookish video.